away from it, you know. Should have stayed away from it. He got my account banned yesterday. So, I'm not doing all that today. I'm not. I'm not doing all that today. So let's
Good
talk
morning,
about
ladies and gentlemen. We are back again, and we are here at the Federal Courthouse in downtown Manhattan at the Patrick J. Moynihan Building, where in the next 2 hours, the trial will continue of Sean Diddy Combs. And there's another surprise witness that will be taking the stand sometime today, but there will be a continuation of the cross-examination by Attorney West, held over a balcony by Sean Diddy Combs. It's getting very, very interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Westmoreland was able to have this witness admit that she had heavy drug use, and her memory is not as good as it was because of the drug use. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing?
Yeah, I know.
And mind you, I had to keep my head on the swivel because people are arriving. I don't know what time the attorneys are showing up today because there's a new schedule today. The judges plan on starting the case at 11 a.m. So I don't know if the lawyers are going to come in early to talk to their client, but we want to be sure to be able to get there, at least their arrivals. At least their arrivals. They will not talk about the case, as that is a smart thing to do, especially when you have your client who is facing a lot of time.
I'm having a bad day, but I'm still happy. Still happy regardless. When you have a bad day, I hope you should be happy. I hope you have a daily life. Some people,
Did they mention Ray J? I didn't hear. Listen, I didn't hear no mention of Ray J. Ray J's mentioning Ray J. I will say that. Shout out to Ray J, by the way. True story. I met Ray J. And this is a true story. You'll know Ray J is the social media influencer mogul, but I met Ray J when Ray J was so small. I think Ray J was about 15 years old, maybe younger. But it was Brandy that had the spotlight for most of the time that I knew of the family and knew of the family. Really, 30-something plus years ago, Ray J was at an event called the Black Expo, and that's when I first met him. Young kid. He was very shy and timid. That's not the Ray J of today. I never thought back then that the same Ray J that was trailing his sister would be doing these very interesting videos later on in life. But again, people grow, they learn, they evolve. It's not for me to judge, but we'll leave it at that. Shabi, I see you, Shabi. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you are liking, sharing. I will be today I'm gonna be in the overflow room. I didn't intend on being in the courtroom today, despite what other people think I did. But I get up here and I wanna make sure that at least my presence is known because this is what I'm here to do. Some are playing on the internet, they're doing weird stuff, but it's okay. Let them do what they do. That has nothing to do with me. So that's a good question. No, it's not a good question. They don't hand out baby oil in the courtroom. However, I brought baby oil with me just in case you may want some baby oil. I have the Senate baby oil, the Jasmine baby oil. It's not even baby oil, it's body oil. It's not baby oil, body oil. So it's not baby oil, it's body oil. The DMV, what's up to the DMV? Shout out to the DMV, and shout out to Jill. Jill, I see you out there, Jill. I know you watching, Jill. Jill, hold on. How can we do that?
On your way out.
Jill, this for you, Jill. Yo, put the hearts in the chat for Jill. This is for my Jill. Put the hearts in there for Jill. Put the hearts. I don't know how to do it. I know. Wait, let's see. Come on, put some hearts in there for Jill, ladies and gentlemen. Jill is watching. I know she's in the wings watching. She's in the bushes. Say hi, Jill. We see you watching from far away, but hi, Jill. Oh my goodness. Thank you for Atlanta, Georgia. I appreciate you guys there, guys and gals that have been supporting me. I really do because it's not easy what we do out here. I'm gonna speak for myself. I can't talk about anyone else. It's not easy what I do out here because every day it's something different. You have to be mindful that people are here for different reasons. And while people say the stories inside the courtroom, there's been stories created outside the courtroom that is pretty interesting. And I've learned a lot from just being at this particular trial versus other trials. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. What is my life of advice? Good question. Someone asked me, what is my life advice? Don't do anything in your life that you cannot put in front of your children. Don't do anything in your life that you can't put in front of your mother. Don't do anything in life that you will regret the minute you do it. Look before you leap. Think before you speak. And treat people with the respect that you want to be treated with. So that's my life advice for this morning. Hopefully that resonates with you. And we can go into some more deeper conversations, but I don't think people are here for the deeper conversations because we're here covering a trial. We're here covering a trial. You can ask me some specifics as it relates to the trial, but as far as me going to a deep, that all depends on what the question is. I might take you up on that. I might just take you up on that. We'll see. Did it hurt when they asked me? I'm not asking for anything. What are you talking about? See that? Listen, that person. I will give him one more chance. If you say something ridiculous, I'm gonna tell him put you on a timeout. Ask me. I'm in the court. What are you talking about? You sound silly. I'm not in the court right now because it's not open, but I'm inside the court today. How many more witnesses do I expect to take the stand? Well, here's the thing. The prosecution is going to they presented a list of witnesses that they quote unquote plan to call. The question is, will they call these witnesses? It all depends. If the witness shows up, it all depends if the prosecution feels that they don't need the witnesses. It all depends if the prosecution feels they're losing the case. So if you inundate the jurors with a bunch of witnesses saying the same thing, it may lead to swaying the juror one way or the other. But the defense is ready to counter what the prosecution's put forth. As we can see with the cross-examination of Brian Steele, Ms. Westmoreland, Mr. Donaldson, Mr. Igniflio, and Ms. Garagos, and Ms. Shapiro. We cannot forget Ms. Shapiro's in the courtroom too, Ms. Alexandra Shapiro. So we don't want to forget anyone. They're doing their job. And we also know that Ms. Comey, I want to say Ms. Elizabeth Comey, as well as her colleagues, are doing a good job as well. But the question is, who will win this case? The government or the defense? Government has the burden of proof. Defense does not. Will Sean Diddy Combs take the stand? We don't know. If I was a gambling man, I would say he would take the stand. If I'm a gambling man, I would say he'll take the stand. But I don't gamble. I don't know. This is a 50-50. We'll see.
Let's see what's down here. It might be the family down here. I'm not for sure.
Stand by, guys. Okay, we got somebody coming. Guys, I gotta go. Actually, I don't. False alarm. False alarm, guys. I don't have to go. I don't have to go. Or do I have to go? Stand by. We'll turn it around, guys, and we'll turn this around.
This one in the way. Yeah, that was the fastest way.
All right, guys. I don't see that the attorneys will get here this early just because they're not scheduled to be here until 10:30. Ooh. 540, I see you, 540. Don't act like I don't see you. Get one of these memberships while you're playing 540. Get up in here, 540. Excuse me. Front door, attorney entrance.
Wow, look across the street. Well, something that you have to elaborate on.
It's a false alarm, guys. Stand by. Okay, just the way I have to adjust the camera, guys. It may look a little crazy for a second, but we're back. We're back on tripod. Stand by. Let me just adjust this here. All right, guys, we're back. And be sure to go to hiphopinquirer.com. Look at some of the latest articles that I've written on the website. So that's hiphopinquirer.com. Make sure you go ahead and check out the articles on hiphopinquirer.com. We put in the work, ladies and gentlemen. We're not just out here for our health. Go check out the article on hiphopinquirer.com. Okay, where were we before I was rudely interrupted? What were we talking about? It's the angles for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's the angles for me. Sagittarius lady, good morning. Good morning, Sagittarius lady. I see you out here. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love for all that you do in supporting the platform. I appreciate that. Now listen up, guys. We do put people in timeouts if they're talking about things that should not be talked about on this platform. So don't get upset if you get put in a timeout. It's because you're misbehaving. That's why you get put in a timeout. Mods, you're on it. I see you, Mods. Keep doing what you do, Mods. Keep doing what you do. Okay, you know, I've got a complaint. People say I need to start being live more often. I'm gonna try to be live more often, but I'm only going live when I think it's significant. When I think it's significant. Good morning, sir. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Guys, you think I should get some crowd reactions, get some commentary for some of the people that are showing up? What's up? What's up? You just getting here? You just getting here? Huh? I know. That's what. Let me see.
Yeah, trying to figure out which one is empty.
I don't know. We had a time that night. Did you put any footage out? Did you put it? I didn't put that out. I put some pictures out on Twitter.
I was in videos.
Fix it. Push your button up. This one. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Look at me being a fashion. Say hello to the people. Come on, just say hello to the people.
Oh shit.
Hi everyone.
Come on over here. Come over here. Look at the party girl. The party. Listen, you know that face. No, get on over. They see you. Get on over here.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Listen, she turned up the other night. We're gonna post the dancing videos later.
Yeah. Yo, y'all were turned the other night.
Was I behaving?
Yeah, you're well behaved.
Yes,
you're
well behaved. You like the moves? You didn't think I had the
You
moves?
did. You had it down pat. You did.
Yeah, today's gonna be a hot day.
Yeah.
And well, I can't wait to see you know.
Well, we gonna see here because you know where we at today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
said
couldn't make it
that nobody knows if they're gonna block her face off yet.
Yeah, they're gonna block her face off.
Even in the main courtroom. That's the question. In the main courtroom,
I mean,
are they putting like a black
Yeah, they said it
veil
like,
thing in front of her?
I think
like to a screen or something like
I mean, but we can hear the audio.
that.
Okay.
You're in the main courtroom, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying for the people that not in there. Again, that's the public, and you know, it's kind of tricky, you know, because First Amendment's the First Amendment, you know.
I feel that wouldn't that be a violation of the First Amendment with if they blocked her physically in as a right to know?
Well, the fact that argument may not, you know, hold up, but I think the bigger issue is this is a public trial.
Yeah.
People are making public statements against a public figure.
So it should be.
It should be. Yeah, it should be.
There shouldn't be any exceptions except for like.
And I tell you, let me.
These sex videos.
Now that should be shielded. That should just be for the jurors.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see. I seen that in Washington.
I don't want to see them.
I don't want to see that.
I don't
No,
want to
no.
see them getting it on. And
I definitely. I don't want to see no baby oil. I don't want to think about baby oil. I want to hear like the splatter of oil. I don't want to. I just want to just, you know, I don't want you to hear the sound effects.
Yeah.
You know, I don't hear none of that.
Yeah.
Right. AI is doing a good job at recreating sound effects.
Yeah. Let
We're
that
good.
be for the judge and the jury.
Yeah, we just want to hear the testimony. What do you think about the balcony girl? I just call her balcony girl. What do you think about her?
Well, the fact that they brought up 2 days ago when she met with the prosecution, she could recall the whole balcony incident. That was like, what?
Well, here's the thing. She does a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Her brain could be, a balcony incident you will remember.
Yeah, exactly. And then also as well, she could be going through the whole, what she going through, the dementia, the paranoia. It could be from the drugs as well too, right?
She could have been hallucinating.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Because
I didn't think about that.
they did like 8 hours. I could see like
They were
definitely in a cage.
Well,
Sure.
yeah,
you made a good point. When Mia testified that she had a dream that R. Kelly and her was in the elevator, and then Combs rescued her.
Yeah.
I mean, was she
That
high?
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
She wasn't under any hallucinations. She was in a dream.
yeah.
Why would she be dreaming that? Like, I don't know.
This case is all built on circumstances.
What am I shooting?
Yeah.
Can you come over here and talk to me? Because I have problem hearing. Can you come over here? I can't.
What are you shooting?
We're shooting the trial of Sean Diddy Combs.
All right.
That's it? You have no more questions? So rude. So rude. He knows what I was going to do. Come here. Talk to me over here. I can't hear you. Come on over here. The people want to know who's talking out here, who's saying what. But we're going to try to...
feel like
what's happening? I hear screaming. I hear screaming already. What's that
I
about?
think that's the same family girl.
Huh? That's what?
The family lady who got put out of the court. That sounds like her.
She's back?
I
Oh,
heard she assaulted someone in the line.
she assaulted someone on the line.
Yeah, one of the like sisters.
Oh, boy. Well, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's becoming crazy.
Yeah. See, I got my sneakers on just in case I need to, do the 1-2 step.
Yeah.
Not run, but,
I hope they don't let that lady who went crazy in the courtroom back in.
That's what they're talking about.
No, she said she got banned.
From the whole courthouse?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, the first they told she can go to the overflow.
Yeah, but they banned her.
They banned
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
she banned her. Yeah.
Can't-
Talk about it on Secret Service platform.
They literally, she can't step onto a federal. I was like, that's what I
She
thought.
could be out here, but she
Can't
go
step onto a
here.
federal or the.
not even the courtyard.
Get
Oh.
detained real quick. The police officers here told me that I did the right thing by letting the 3 people that pushed me to get in. I did the right thing because it was on federal property, and they just said next time to let them know.
People push you?
No, they just next time let us know what position you're in, just so that we won't.
Where you push on the federal property?
Yeah, on federal, the lady shoved the old lady. I know the 3 people that did it. It was the old lady, that old guy, and the girl that was
Hold on.
they got in. They literally physically shoved me out of the way to get into the position on the line. I looked at them like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah, it's just a cluster outside.
I'm not
people
about
getting
to-
shoved.
I'm not about to fight you on federal property and go to jail as a
Right.
black man in New York City.
Because the punishment is a little more severe. You don't want to catch a federal charge.
You don't.
A little more severe.
I can imagine what the Canadian embassy would tell me. They'd be like, why
Oh,
would you?
Well,
Why
now
would
you just created an international crisis.
Yeah, they're like, why would you push somebody on federal property?
And you know what Trump said? Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Just send them to Mexico. We'll come get them later.
Like, I'm not from Mexico.
They're going to see you to Mexico. They're going to, listen, you see what they sent that guy to? Listen, they'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
You may spend 20 years in Mexico for pushing someone on the line. It can get crazy.
That'd be crazy. I'd be like, yo, what the? I didn't even shove nobody. That's why they're like, yo, you did the right thing. I'm like, the old version of me would have shoved them right back. Like, yo, get out of my way. The mature version of me, I'm just like, it is what it is.
The mature version, you're standing next to me. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, so it makes sense.
At least they're still letting us into the main courtroom still. Because I was about to go talk to the head guy. I was about to be like, yo, what is going on? And the lady, she's like, don't worry, you're on the list. We're going to put you in one of the extra seats. I'm like, then you all have more than 14 seats then for the public.
Yeah, we good. We good.
But why this entire time?
You and I are good. Don't worry about anything.
Because I'm thinking, yo, they've been saying only 14 seats, but then they have extra seats.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, we are outside awaiting the arrivals of the attorneys that will likely be here in probably the next, maybe next hour. But with that said, maybe we can do some interviews with some of the regular people that are watching this trial from the comforts of their
You ready?
homes and so
Wanna get
forth.
coffee?
Yeah, you need some money?
You want anything?
Yeah, just a light and sweet.
Nice, sweet.
Light and sweet. Where you going, Starbucks?
Very good.
There's like a coffee shop around the corner.
I mean, where,
NBC lady told me that
are you talking about
there's a small coffee shop around the corner.
you want to take my card or what are we doing?
You have that? Because I already have my card.
I can cash app you.
I don't have cash app.
You don't have cash app? Let's see, what's going here? You take food stamps? I'm just kidding. Hold on. That should be, hold on. I got enough, yeah. That should be enough for one.
Yeah, sure. I'll be back.
This is a joke, I don't have food stamps, guys.
Right?
Light and sweet, light and sweet, I guess. That was a joke, guys. Everybody say, Mr. Burns, you do nah, I was just joking, guys. Starbucks, yeah, I like Starbucks. I'm sorry, you guys. I know we protesting, but I just like a Starbucks in the morning. Don't judge me. Banana mayonnaise sandwich. That sounds disgusting. I might try it. How about that? No, I won't try that. No, I won't do that. Yo, take out this weirdo. Yeah, Tavius. Let me take him out. So I actually just pleasantly banned someone from the channel. I just banned them. I typically wouldn't do that, but that really just got under my skin. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I need to get my Apple box because I'm feeling kind of tiny over here. Hold on. We'll turn the camera around a little bit. Right, don't do the mayonnaise. I would not be working all day if I do the mayonnaise. We're not doing that. Okay, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna get the battery. We need some power out here too.
Center Street.
60 Center. I know, Crown Court. I want to say it's like just like right in this area here. Where's 60 Center Street? Center.
Go down to that corner and you make the left. It's actually the front of that building, the state court.
That's what I think.
Corner, make a left. Big state court building.
Right. I'm from New York, but I get, listen.
No, I know. Down here it's a little tricky, unless you know.
Yeah.
And you got 40 Worth, and then you got 60 Center. Worth is that word,
Foley Square.
That's
What?
Foley, U.S. United States.
Okay.
The other big one is the State Supreme Court.
The State Supreme. It's just so many different.
And that's
16th Street. Okay.
And then 100 Center is the criminal court right here.
Okay.
And then around the corner.
Oh, this is 100 Center?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then around
This is the back of it.
That's the back of it.
Okay.
Like the attorney's center and the
Okay.
And then you got Baxter down here. You got
Oh, you've been here for a while, man. You know that. Listen.
not really, you know what? Yes and no. I've been here for a while, but I've been around.
You've been around.
Say that.
You've been around. Not to get around. You've been around.
But 5 points, this is 5 points.
Oh, see, now you confuse me.
Games in New York.
The games in New
See the games in New York?
Yes.
Many years ago.
Yes.
This is the downtown area, 5 points.
Oh my goodness.
This is where see that sign over there? Where it says West Street, what does it say over there?
It says
5 points.
5 points. Wow.
From the movie, Young Gangs of New York.
So how did they get a placement to get the 5 points there? Because of the movie, because of the history of the movie?
It's a history channel.
Yeah.
This was like the role slum back then, and Irish, Italians, you know,
Right.
and the gangs that were the Get Rabbits and all that stuff that went on back then. County Hall.
They came from before the Hell's Kitchen. Most, like,
So,
right.
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, and then I think that's when they eventually started franchise their own enclave in the city. And that was like very early.
1900s. Okay.
That I don't know.
Oh, that's go back over 100 years.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, very interesting. A lot of history.
Simone, I'm sorry. Simone, I'm sorry. I'm gonna walk down. I'll be right back.
All because he try to
Come on in.
tell me the right thing. I got drained. I was tired.
I'm surprised I can see that far down.
Direct your thoughts. I really.
Wait, with the girl? With the lady? Yeah, no, that wasn't.
I don't think you know all my.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know what's going on. She know what's going on. No Diddy.
I'm 30 years old. I'm a grown man. You know what they got to do? I'm grown. Tired of hearing it. Take it easy. I'm your son. You my son. You know. Because I get into it with you, man, too. But I do say I apologize. You know, at least I can. Thank God. Yeah. Because I'm your son, and you know, Princess, he's not even following me. You know, just trying to tell me what somebody else is trying to do. You don't know what she's trying to do. You don't even know her. How you know she's just trying to pick on you? How you know that? And I do want advice, but obviously I can't hurt you. I'm doing my own thing though. At least it's staying in my own lane. You know, big thing. I might got some my thoughts might not be on your face, but at least I'm staying in my own lane. Thank you, 195. At least I'm minding my own business. You know, keep your 2 cents. You know, go give it to your family members. I'm pretty sure you got somebody else out there that need it. I'm not disrespecting. It's not like I'm going down my chat line and everybody's saying, hey, have a nice day. Good morning. I'm not picking with them. I'm not picking with them. I'm just shooting back at me. Hey, thank you, Queen. You know? I just had a grown man come up to me. I put it on mute because he was telling me about goodness. And I put it on mute because he don't want nobody to hear what he's talking about. But I had to get away from him because I got problems. I just talking to him, you know, letting him express his feelings. You know, all 95. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. You know, I thought that guy would control me and pick with me, but it seemed like Plumber came and got him, you know, picked him in the ass, and now he's in the room. It seems like they're on trouble.
Yeah.
And you know, thank you, Queen. Thank you. At first I was just letting it go on, like I do the rest of it. Not all TikTok is like me. There's quite a few guys out here, though. You know, Queen, thank you, Queen. Appreciate it. So far I have been kind of staying out the way, you know. But we still running to farmers out here. It's just, thank you, Queen, thank you. Thank you, Jill. God bless you all. Oh, the rain coming tomorrow?
Mira que creyendo que se
Stay rain. Queen, thank you. Queen Shirley, I'll follow you back. I got a Queen Bush. Me and you already friends. Thank you, guys. You got it here in England? It's raining in England? England. The first king of England was black. Now I'm just joking. I heard this dude used to always say that. He used to come on the train, on the New York train and say, the first king of England was black. But all we know, All day raining in Egypt. Oh, for real? Mississippi in the building. Tobias. I had a friend in Camp Chevy named Tobias. He went to Camp Chevy with me in Hattiesburg. Hey, I'm glad you found me too. Arkansas. Oh, you from Arkansas, Queenwood? It's raining all week in Georgia. It looks like it's gonna rain real soon. There's a lot of rain. This is like an island, I think. Hey, thank you guys. Love you all. Hey, y'all make my day. I love you guys. You the best. I can't get out of the 6,000 follower mark. I've been having 6,000 followers for I don't know how long. I'm gonna keep going live though. I'm gonna keep going live. The guy told me, thank you, Brittany. The guy told me to watch the camera. I had told him. Something just happened? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You didn't miss anything.
Oh, I saw a crowd of people. I'm like, what is this for me?
Nah, you didn't miss anything. I was watching that camera. That's the main thing.
Thank you, my man. I appreciate you.
Anytime, brother. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. You in the right spot, too, by the way. You in the good spot. Because you can see everything that's coming, and you can easily just go down there.
Right. I went on your queue today. I went on your queue today.
Oh, yeah? I think they got the umbrella and everything. That's good, because that sun be blinging, man.
Yeah.
They got the nice setup.
Yeah. I mean, B&H is right down the block, so.
Right, yeah. Thank you, Queen. God bless you, Queen.
Okay. All right, guys, I am back. Okay, we're gonna give you some little action over here. I got a whole charging station out here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's see what we got going on here.
I'm not right all the time about everything. I'm never right about everything. Matter of fact, Oak Walk, I'm never right about everything. Yeah, I need you to let me know. They need to let me get in there. See some tails.
All right, guys, I'm in a position that I can see when the family arrives.
That was rebutted with good.
Everybody's different. Yeah, consequences. Thank you. Thank you. X888 X777 on my YouTube, link in the bio. I'm finna go live on there around. They told me I had 24 hours. That was yesterday when they told me. Been done many times.
What I didn't bring today, guys, was my Wi-Fi box. Oh my goodness. How is the connection, ladies and gentlemen? Put a 1 in the chat if my video is looking fairly decent. Put a 2 in the chat if it's not. And only honest people reply.
All right.
$38. Yo, you need to get a bag, man. Fred's done, bro.
Yeah, that thing hit my neck.
It hit your neck.
I mean, that's how bad it was. All right, guys. Right, it's the 5G now. You know it's the 5G.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but dude can have coke. We ain't take it. TikTok shop, 125. Don't know what people got. Yeah. You can have coke. Thank you. Wait till you got that coke. Coming up.
So how many people you hooked up today?
I'm from Utah.
None?
Oh, Utah. You don't know where
None today. Okay. Well, that's somebody.
Team.
That's it. Okay.
we had TikTok shop on Australia. And same with purple on it instead of TikTok shop. Yeah, like that'll work. I don't use none of it work. TikTok shop, entertainment purple, I don't use it work at all. Good morning. When I see Big Apple, I see Big Apple what you said.
Okay, what's it? It's okay. Hold on. It says blurry. I'm zoomed in. Let me take it back out. I'm listening to you, people. I'm listening to you. I am listening. Well, actually, not listening, but reading. Let me, guys. I'm about to share this, so it may go black for a second. It may go black. Okay, all right. The zoom in was better? Come on. Make your mind up. Come on. Which one is it? Which one is it? I can't accommodate everybody, but I need the majority to rule. It's the majority that I have to appease, not the minority. Okay. Shout out to England. Shout out to the people in England. It depends. Listen, hold on. You ain't gonna be trying to confuse me. I'm zoomed in too much. Let me take it back. Stop being so no. You can see everything. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Wom, 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 wom. Okay, that'd be nice. Maybe clean it. Oh, hold on. Let me clean it. I got a cloth for that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Stand by. Simone. Oh, okay. Hold on. That might name be her. I'm calling her. That might name be her. Okay. Woo. How's that? I cleaned it. Now what? Now what? It's clean now, so I don't hear crap. Oh my goodness. I'm only listening to my mods at this point. I'm only listening to my mods. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna show you something. Hold on.
They want to talk because they know I don't really want to do it. But I guess it's like a show. Chaos. You know how chaos, find out.
We're actually not filming. We're and I gotta zoom in, ladies and gentlemen, because if I see something coming down the block, I want to be able to capture it. Good morning. Good. Yourself?
This is Diddy truck.
Yep, it is. You know it's a Diddy truck.
No, and my boy just told me. I didn't know.
Oh,
I just
okay.
came from court. So.
Okay. What's your thoughts? Especially coming from court, but maybe it could be something minor, minute.
Well, minor. It wasn't even in the system.
Okay.
Waste my time coming down.
Well, better to know than not to know, right?
Exactly.
So it's not really a waste of time.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. The glass is half full or half empty.
Yep.
Hey.
I don't know. I can't predict what's going on with Diddy.
Yeah, no,
He did too much, but you know.
The question is, did he do too much criminal or did he too much living his life? Which one was
his
it?
life.
Right.
His life.
Let's talk about that.
They gotta choose. They gotta prove that criminal part.
Well, they're trying to throw the entire kid. This is about. Hold on, let me get down because I like to stand down. This is the trial of Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. What were they trying to figure out today?
Well, what is testimony? It's the government's still putting their case on. The defense hasn't put their case on yet. So. No, I didn't see him. He's remanded. Yeah.
His family coming out of here.
Well, again, well, I could say, I might say he's done some idiotic things, but you know, he still has a presumption of innocence. You know, it's still America. You know, we can't let the media control.
Well, that's you.
Well, listen, but that's why I'm giving you the in the middle. I'm not giving you the.
We were like walking.
I ain't gonna give you the skewed version.
So have they picked the jury yet?
We 4 weeks in. Where you been at?
Well, we just got here.
No, we just gave. Not from Mars. It's TV on the Mars now. It's TV on Mars. Where you from, man? Where you from?
Pittsburgh.
Now listen.
I flew in this morning.
Listen.
So they come. The families come through.
They're coming through. They're coming through.
At the end of the day.
No, they got to show up and they had to leave.
Well, they showed up.
Yeah. Can't. Yeah. They got to show up and leave.
And they just get in a limo right here. They get a limo right here.
Yeah, they get. Oh, they get. You know, they get the the nice Mercedes truck with the TVs.
All hanging out here. What is this?
This is Patrick Daniel Monahan. You know who that was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was
That's a
good.
big.
Excuse me, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Coffee is here. Let's see. Wait, hold on.
But you paying people to feed you?
No sugar in it. Come on. Yeah.
Sugar.
Whoa. This is Diddy juice.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Wait a minute. I'm feeling a little faint over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling faint. Wait a minute. If I fall out, get a name and address.
So what time would they be coming out of here?
Well, they should arrive around probably next 30 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna hang out there.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We're going to go see the Ground Zero Twitter. How far is that?
West Street.
We're
No,
walking,
we're
man.
going to go to St. Paul's Chapel.
Okay, nice. And that would be St. Paul's Chapel would be.
We need to make a wrong turn.
Yeah, you know something.
We're going to. What time's the tour? We're going to
There
Ground
at
Zero.
10:15.
Oh, we go. Okay.
No, you ain't got a lot of time.
We can go down here. Look, it's taking
This
us.
day's taxi. Now that makes sense. That would get you there. I would jump. No, okay, I would get you there. Walk in, I don't know.
Well, it's 14 more minute walk.
I'll take you down, man.
I know, right?
Oh, we want to see Poe Diddly Dilly here.
Big dilly.
He has no clue.
He Diddly Dilly.
Dilly. Dilly do.
Where are we going to go?
Which way? Down that way?
I'll send you a picture. No, listen, I'll
Yeah,
send you
send me
a
a
picture.
picture. Yeah, give me a picture of P. Diddy.
P. Diddy. Okay. Take it, guys. You too now.
Oh, you didn't arrive with something.
Huh? They didn't arrive yet. Hold on. This coffee is awful. I don't believe how awful this coffee is. I might be sick, ladies and gentlemen. This coffee is awful. Double tap, ladies and gentlemen, double tap the screen. We are here live outside the federal courthouse at the Patrick J. Monahan building. Within the next hour, the trial of Sean Diddy Combs will continue in a Manhattan courtroom. And right now, we're expecting Attorney Westmoreland to arrive, and she's doing the cross-examination, and I'll just say the balcony